In the first 10 to 15 seconds of the earthquake, the dozens of apartment buildings here collapsed. Those inside had no chance. They were built before 1999. But here, everyone survived. They were built after 1999. That was when an earlier quake in Turkey prompted a strengthening of building regulations. Yunus Kaçmaz, a local architect, says 98% of the buildings that collapsed in Kahramanmaras were built before the new standards were introduced.
It hurts to see all this destruction, but I'm angry too. This could easily have been avoided. I've lost family members. Everyone's affected by this. It's been proved once again that what matters is science. Mathematics will never fail you. Even with such a massive earthquake, only 2% of the new buildings collapsed.
Yunus's low-rise office is the style of building he says he wanted to see built here. It's more integrated into the earth, he says, so more able to withstand shaking and swaying. 3 years ago, Yunus and his colleagues held a meeting with officials to warn of the dangers of an earthquake. The Chamber of Architects urged the local council to evacuate all this area, demolish and rebuild again to new standards. But it would have meant uprooting thousands and thousands of people and hundreds of businesses. It was never done. Then there were the tens of thousands of amnesties given by the government to people who built newer structures that failed to meet the latest standards. Instead, a fine was paid, which just in 2018 earned the Ministry of Environment more than $4 billion. So, we're facing immense pain here, Jamil Uzdushamedji says. He's a building auditor. So many variables can affect the strength of a construction, he says, right down to how a trainee builder mixes the concrete.
There's no one reason why a building collapses. It could have been the type of soil, a fault in the construction plan or the engineering, the workmanship, or something external. We have many buildings badly damaged by other falling buildings. There need to be technical inspections, and only then can we take the steps necessary for a safe future.
Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan says he wants the first new homes to be ready within a year. The architects in this town want them to be built to survive the next quake. Bernard Smith, Al Jazeera, Kahramanmaras.